Right to say we know the identity of these teams. How much are you worried about record at this point if you're a player?
And Kevin, I wouldn't worry about record as much as I do camaraderie and execution. I also look at the schedule up to this point. How has the team fared against tough competition?
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Brown, and it's Lloyd in at the shooting guard position. James looking around. Here's Lloyd. Shot clock at 6. Fader on the way. No good on the shot. Right wing. Shot from 16. Almost, but it rolls out. It's Brown on the wing. Defended by Booker. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Lloyd. The 3. Booker pulls it in. Outside Edwards. Screen by Ibaka. Edwards passes to Ibaka. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And offensively, Ibaka's been spending more time out on the perimeter, but watching him work inside there, you realize that may still be his bread and butter. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Count it.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Passes it to Watchera. The screen from Brown. Over to the left wing. And the pass to Lloyd. Pulls from the top of the key. No good off the back of the rim. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Balmore. Screen by Ibaka. Down low. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team.
No good on that one.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And you're not going to pass up that kind.
Now here's James. Defense right on him. On the wing, James. Here's Watchera. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
To the paint. Here's Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
So agile. Ibaka able to quickly come up and set the screen. Then quickly rolls into position for the score.
Here's James. Inside.
Just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautiful.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
Lucic. It's hauled in by Brown. 1:12 left to play here in the first. Here's Watchera. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for the away team.
First free throw is good.
Owatara. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. And so here's the home team. Outside Edwards. Pass to Balmoro. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Kicks it to Booker. Just 4 to shoot. Monteiro with the rebound.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
It's good. This game is all even. Monteiro's got 6.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
He set the pick. Drills it from outside.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Walker the pass to Okobo. And here's Diallo. Pass to Okobo. This one for 3. Good on the triple.
Three come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Out to the wing. Uncovered. And the shot is good.
22.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Leading by just 2. We'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Knocks down the 3 ball. He has 6.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
We've got Kemba Walker. Corniche is out there with Diallo. And it's Hall in the center. It's the 3-point bomb.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Now, here's Walker. Nothing on the board. The pass to Okobo. Here's Hall. He's guarded by Diallo. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
During last season, Clark, both Damian Lillard and Donovan Mitchell scored 71 points in a game, the most since Kobe's 81.
Yeah, that's remarkable, Kevin. We also had a ton of 50-point games, too. I think it's kind of due to the heliocentric offenses we see now. Teams building those rosters around their one superstar.
Pass to Okobo. Off target at the rim. 69% showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. Pass to Gillespie. And he makes good on the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Okobo. Oh, good with the triple. Got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Giffey, he's guarded by Diallo. After taking the nice feed on the run.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Walker kicks to Diallo. To stop the run. A slam dunk by Diallo.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
The 15-footer, and he connects with the jumper. 11 points in the game.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now, here's Walker. Passes to Diallo. 6 to shoot. There's the pick. And there's the pass to Corniche. Drains the three-pointer.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. To the left wing, a second chance effort. It's in. He's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And it's Walker penetrating. Pass to Diallo. 55 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Corniche. Off target with his three.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
I think you're right. No fake here or there, getting the ball inside. That's how you create high percentage offense.
Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Diallo the pass to Walker. We've got 28 seconds left here in the second. Here's Hall. Another shot. Pass to Corniche. Now Diallo. The kick out to Walker. Lets it go with a three. And another shot. Hall hits good.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
One second left. The buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so we conclude the first half. Up 10. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Fans, let's hear it for the Red Panda.
Greetings, Shaq Kenny.
You take a look at the home team, they've been stuck in the middle tier. Not good enough to challenge for a chip, but not bad enough to get a hot.
Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the visiting team. Thank you for being with us.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. So it's the visitors now. It's a 10-point game. We've got Brown, and it's Wachara in at the 3 for small forward.
Number 22.
These players have been all about defense lately. Here are the steal leaders in the NBA this month.
James.
And he knocks down the first one. And James drills them both. Thing has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. This is it to Gillespie. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now, here is Ibaka. Just 5 to shoot. And it's blocked by Brown. Outside, James. Shoots a three. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. There's the pass to Balmore.
Team foul. Lloyd. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Edwards got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's James. And James throws it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Now the feed to Booker. It's stolen by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Here's Lloyd. Drains the wing trade.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Edwards kicks to Booker. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Balmaro, the pass to Edwards. Lock at 6 to the middle. And Ibaka slams it in.
Yeah, leaving nothing to chance there. Ibaka goes up strong and finishes with a little attitude.
The drive by James. It's deflected. Eunice against Edwards. Contra with the rebound. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's James driving to the basket.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Lucic, a three-pointer off the mark.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Here's Lloyd.
2 minutes remaining.
He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Has to watch her up. Outside, James. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Just insane length and reusability. Ibaka can reject shots from anywhere on the floor.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Hands it from downtown. He has 5.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down.
Oh, how about the up fake there, Kev? Worked like a charm and gave him a clear lane to the basket.
GA, that is one of the prettiest moves out there if you can pull it off, and he did.
Yeah, he did. It was beautiful. You've got to sail that up fake, and he did.
Now, here is Ibaka. 8 points for him. Pulls up on the elbow. Misses off the left eye.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Connects from three-point range. Ibaka's got 11 points.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 passes, 3 have been triple.
James, the pass to Lloyd. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Ibaka. Going even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Here's Watsura. He has 6.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Here's Lloyd. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 13. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Being 71% all in all in this one, they've been brilliant offensively. There's the screen, and there's the try.
Team foul. Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for good.
And the first one at the line is good.
Number 1. 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Five on the clock. Fires the 3. The shot, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Corniche is out there with the out. Then it's Walker, and it's Hall in at the 5, down low. And here's Walker outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Launches a 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Corniche with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Sinks the triple. He's got 21.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Walker the pass to Corniche. Latre. That one's not going to go. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Ball's knocked loose. Out to the right wing. So, Clark, we know you're very familiar with the college game. How do you think the one-and-done rule has worked out so far?
You know, not as it was intended to, Kevin. I mean, in some ways, the chance to see guys like Durant and others play in college for a year was better than not having them there. But I think it's also created this expectation that if you're not a one-and-done, that you somehow failed, and that's detrimental to the psyche of young players.
Away team ball.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Diallo. Here's a Kobo. Launches it. It's hauled in by Gillespie.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
This is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
The only place for shots like that are in shoot-around.
Exactly. I mean, that shot is one you shouldn't even think about taking.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Diallo's gone 1 of 3 on the night. And here's the fast break. And it's a Kobo missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy.
Keep that bucket in no time at all.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Drills the three-pointer.
And, you know, that's exactly what you want from your point guard. Get the ball to the open guy on time and on target.
From deep three-point territory, the shot misses.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
But that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Corniche, the pass to Walker. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
I think the mid-range, Jay, has always been one of Kemba Walker's strengths. The defense really can't allow him to get comfortable from that spot.
Okobo looking over the floor. Six on the shot clock. Misses the three. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be...
Tuning in to Tuke and remember Grant tonight. Is game 2 of this 2-game regular season series. How do you like these?
You know, I love them. I mean, they're really interesting. The NBA significantly increased playing the same team in back-to-back games a couple years ago. Of course, it limits travel, but it makes for great games, almost like a mini playoff series of sorts.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Launches a 3. Offensive board. To the middle. Here's Simonovic. Count it.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Outside Edwards. Into the lane. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Free throw no good for Edwards. And here comes the break. Pass to Simonovic. The 3 is up. He can't hit that time. Edwards, the pass to Ibaka. And he comes up with a bucket.
Ibaka mixing it up again there on the inside, using his size.
Now here's Napier, averaging around 6 a game. Out left to the wing. Puts up a deep 3. While Morrow grabs the board. High post Ibaka. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Here's Napier. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. The kick out to Edwards. It's Booker on the wing. Clock at 6. Pass to Ibaka from the arc. He buries it from 3. Ibaka's got 5 points.
Ibaka right now is locked in, and he's shooting that shot with tremendous confidence. Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Now here's Napier. Here's Simonovic. Oh, no!
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Simonovic. Fires from deep. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Ibaka with it. 3-pointer. Simonovic with the rebound. And it's all from 3-point range. Shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Bolmaro off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Lets it go from deep. From the left block. And he buries his first look.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Ibaka. And he converts the layup. Ibaka's got his 3rd basket of the night.
I just love the ball movement.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Simonovic's shot is good.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Now here's Napier. Still no points. Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Ibaka, the pass to Bolmaro. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Team foul. Lucic. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Driving in. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Launches it from deep. The long-distance 3 is buried. Bolmaro's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And stolen by Edwards. Here's Bolmaro. He got it up. And that's not going to go.
That's the end.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. They're up by 6.
The visiting
We've
team.
got more. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Shot clock at 5. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. Off the mark there with a 3.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. Hey, from beyond the arc, drops in the 3.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Blocked! Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Hits the trifecta. He's got 5.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Takes the 3. First shot won't go.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
From deep. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Yes, sir! And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo. What a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Puts up a three. Knocks it down from distance.
This story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture in an NBA organization.
BA, culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Off with the layup.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
The three. Knocks down the long J.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
From downtown, fires in the triple.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Here's Teodosic. No points yet. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
All sorts of time, and he hits the jumper.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
1:19 left in the second period. And a miss there on the triple.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
They set the pick. Connects from downtown. He's got 11.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Oh, he tries a three. Nails it from three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
34 seconds left in the first half. With the drive.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Oh, a good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. We finished off one half of play. They lead by 11. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
So often rookies run out of steam, but not this group. They've had staying power, man. I mean, they're finishing strong.
Just like us on 2K Sports. And as we shift focus back to our game, things couldn't have gone much worse for the visiting team. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Booker in at the 4. And there's the screen. Unloads. Simonovic with the rebound. Simonovic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Ibaka with a steal. Fast break, here we go.
Ibaka leaking out there and running the floor for a big man. He takes advantage.
Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Here's Napier. Offline with a 3. Shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Here's Edwards. Basket counts.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to Simonovic. Launches it. Sinks the tray. Simonovic has got 7 points.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Edwards looking for an opening. Screen by Ibaka. To the paint. The steal. Inside. It's tipped. Stolen by Booker. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Ibaka. Tipped away. In transition, here they come. Here's Balmaro. Kept alive. Just 5 on the clock. They set the pick. Pass to Edwards. The 3. Now Ibaka. Screen by Ibaka. And another shot. No good there.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Now here's Ibaka. Tightly guarded. And the jam by Ibaka.
If Serge Ibaka can get down that low, it's going to be that easy.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Fires the 3. The shot, no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Edwards. To the wing, right side. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. There's a screen. There's the triple. Drills it from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Away team foul. Number 31. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Puts up a 3. Simonovic with the rebound.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Number 7.
Pure from three-point range.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Cuts off the pass. Outside Napier. Got a piece of it. Going all the way to the rack. He launches a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 16.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Napier, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And he lays it in on the break.
that'll definitely steal away some momentum, stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Up 8. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Teodosic goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Pass to Gillespie. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Shooting around 50% of the game so far. And there's the drive. And yep, it's good.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
The 3 is up. No good that time. And here they come. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Takes it inside. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Shooting has been good, 54% on this one.
Away team foul. Dos Santos. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Over to the left wing. And that one's good. Teodosic.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. To the wing on the left. He takes it in. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
It's both from the stripe.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
To the middle. And the jam by Ibaka.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
They set a pick.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Teodosic. From the arc. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds in the game. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And the basket by Balmaro.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter.
Substitution on the court.
Doing it well, almost 50% for the floor. The layup off target.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
That three's off the mark. They need this. And the three-pointer goes.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
There's the three. Buries it from three.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Outside Edwards. And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.
For another. Of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan, conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove their dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's a Kobo, and the three ball is good.
And they don't want to get in the habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
On the pass to Simonovic. The three-pointer, no good. And here we go. Fast break. Changes Here we go, all alone.
And what started it all? Terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
Shoots a fader. And the shot is long. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Six to shoot. Beyond the arc. The rebound by James. And here they come. Here's a Kobo. Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Pass to Simonovic. Takes a three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And here's James outside. Brown. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
Kicks it to Moniunas. Back to James. Fades. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, there's a screen. Driving inside. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And really the defense foul there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. On 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. He kicks to Moniunas. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Simonovic. Back to Napier. Fires from deep. It's home in by Diallo. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And it's a Kobo missing. Our Kobo's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. For the 3. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Brown finds Moniunas. Okobo looking over the floor. That 3 off the mark.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Inside, here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Napier. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And they take the lead. Napier's got 5 points so far.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Outside, James. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Just about an even 40% to start. To the right side. To the wing right side. That shot off. Here's a Kobo. Puts up a 3, and he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
The away team.
They lead by 1. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
We've got Nedovic, and it's Hanga in at the power forward position. And a wide open look for Walker. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Boy, Kemba Walker, his ability to expand his range and become consistent from three has been critical for this young man's career.
Hold on, and it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Team foul.
So it's the visitors now. There's a good screen. Hanga. No good on the triple. In 43% for the game. Out left to the wing. Here's Cornish. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Cornish has got his first bucket of the night. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Rebound, Kemba Walker. Passes it to Wachara. Lets the three fly. And Toby pulls it down. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. To the inside. Dos Santos. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
And they got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of it.
Walker the pass to Blossingham. Takes it inside. Stripped away. And here's the fast break. Shoots it. The shot's good from Nedovic.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Here's Walker. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, a big part of what Kemba Walker does that makes him dangerous, scoring off the move. How about that body control, guys?
Dos Santos goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
Guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Back to Walker. Puts one up from 19, and he comes up with the deuce. Walker's got 7.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
The pass to Nedovic. Here's Toby. Dos Santos, guarded by Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Dos Santos. Pass to Teodosic.
2 minutes remaining.
Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Teodosic just got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Dos Santos. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:51 left now here in the second. From downtown, a shot by Wachara, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Hall passes to Wachara. Driving the lane, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And if you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Hanga passes to Teodosic. 1:11 left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Kemba Walker with the rebound.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Second team foul.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
To me, what's special about Kemba Walker is we know the basketball skill. This guy's a devastating scorer, great pick-and-roll player, but as importantly, he is a tremendous teammate.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Hanga passes to Teodosic. Dos Santos. No good on the three.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Such a wide open look. Nedovic has got 5 points now in the quarter. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Outside, Walker. Pass to Corniche. Three-pointer. No good that time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, okay, hold up. We have a major situation here in the studio. Someone took my notebook. Who has it?
Did you check everywhere, Ernie? Because I did not take it.
Don't look at me, Kenny. I didn't touch it.
This is why coaches tell their guys, always be ready. We're going to need you. Be ready. And you don't always know which.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've seen Kemba Walker really having a great game.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
Brown out there with Diallo. Then it's James, and it's Maniunas in at the foul. James kicks to Brown. Stolen. A solo fast break for the finish. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Number 7.
And he's good on the second. And here is James. Scoreless thus far. Here's Okobo. Good on the three-point shot.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Now here's Napier. He's covered closely. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. That one's good. Zimanovic has got his first 2 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there. Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Now here's James. Passes it to Okobo. For the time. That shot off the mark.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Napier. And the 3 off target.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding.
Away team foul. Number 31. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Okobo.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Can't nail the jumper. Takes the 3. Traps Looks in the tray. He has 5.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
And stolen by Napier. And they're running. There's the 3. From the arc. Yunus grabs the miss. Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker for the break. Fires for 3. And it's Jacobo missing.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To the wing on the left. There's 1:54 left to play in the third. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Napier missing. Napier's gone just 2 for 8 from the field. Right there at 25%. And the chain by Yunus.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
There's the pick. There's the triple. Yunus grabs the miss. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Home team ball.
Here's a look at some stats for the Outlaws. How he did last season. 6th in rebounding. And he ended up in the top 15 in steals as well. Some of the quickest hands in the league.
And as you said, just a notch below the leader in blocks last season. He gives a tremendous effort. Absolutely one of the best rim protectors in the league. Outside, Walker, a 3 ball. He's off on that one. A tight game here in Orlando. Down low. The shot's good from Nedovic. Nedovic has got 7 points in the game.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Ball passes to Walker.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. From past the arc. Shot's good by Watsura. Watsura's got his second bucket.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Dos Santos. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Walker with it. He's picked up by Walker. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. The pass to Nedovic. From outside the arc, bangs home the trifecta. He's got 10. And we've reached the end of the third. They're up by 9. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. 43% from the field. You've got Corniche. Walker out there with Blossingame. And it's Watsura in at the 2. There's Walker. The 3 is not going to go for him. Being 43% from the field. Pass to Handel. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Hall.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Away team ball.
Here's Teodosic. They set the pick. Pass to Toby. Back to Teodosic. Takes it off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Dos Santos. A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's Hall. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Out to the wing. The three. Second shot opportunity. He's with the rebound.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up. I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Teodos hits the pass to Toby. From outside, off the mark. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. There's Watsura. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Outside, Walker lets the three fly. And Nedovic pulls it down. In the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Dos Santos, and he's good on the three ball.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Shots good by Watsura.
How about the awareness of Kemba Walker? Make your teammate feel good with a pretty pass, Kemba.
He tries for 3. The shot's good from Nedovic. And the ball at 42%. Pass to Blosinger. On the wing, Walker from deep. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Kemba Walker is a cold-blooded competitor, and there is nothing he likes more than to answer 1-3 with another.
Wasted no time on that one.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Walker's got 9 points now in just the second half. On 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Dos Santos trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. From the arc, Kemba Walker again from deep. Walker's got 20 points.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
From deep three-point land, Game pulls it in.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
That's a real nice-looking deep 3-ball there.
Here's Cornies. And a miss there on the triple. This scheme looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Here's Walker with the 3. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
When you're an open teammate, you've got to be shot ready. And boy, Kemba Walker so efficient in the catch-and-shoot game.
It's good from long range.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Fires from way up. Got it to drop.
Goodbye.
He got it to drop.
Goodbye and good night.
Lets it go with a 3. And Nedovic pulls it down. From deep three-point territory. Doesn't go that time. Walker with it. Jacks up a 3. Hits it from three-point range. And so the road team gets gets the W in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
Please make sure you get
Basketball on 2K Sports. Here with the Grant, both defenses will have their work cut out for them here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Edwards in at the one. Ibaka, good.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
James against Edwards.
Right there.
Lloyd. He buries it from three.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And he drives in. Here's Ibaka. No good with a layup. Fires for three. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
it down with a two-handed jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Balmaro. Off target with the three. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Sinks it from distance.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
James against Edwards. Fires the three. And it's James with the three. James has got 5.
I just love the ball.
James against Edwards. Screen by Ibaka to halt the run. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with a three. Just merciless.
Lloyd. No good on the triple. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. With the step back. Pass to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Check by James. Driving in. And he jams it home with authority.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Lloyd. Balmaro grabs the board. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Ibaka, good. Ibaka's gotten his second bucket.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
And slammed dunk by James.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 9 left to play in the first quarter. There's a screen, and here's Edwards outside. He drops it from range.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Walker. Going inside, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Here's Booker. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Kemba Walker.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That free throw good from Booker.
At the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Walker. Edwards pulls it in.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Here's Balmaro driving inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And he gets it to go.
That was a veteran move. Now, Walker keeping his options open. I mean, he lets the play develop and just finds the open man.
Here's Balmaro. Drains the triple. Balmaro's got his second basket of the night.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Up by 5. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
They've got Kimball Walker, and it's a Kobo in at the shooting guard position. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
There's a screen. Wide open look. The shot's good.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing's over.
Walker passes to Diallo. Into the lane. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And this is Kemba doing what he does best, understanding the angles and finding openings for his guys to exploit.
From deep three-point range, first shot won't go. Shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Here's a Kobo. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got his third assist of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Up and in on the layup.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Drives to the hoop, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Whoa. Inside, Kemba relies on his agility. That's how he beats the bigger guys to find those shots.
From outside the arc. And no good. Gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the home team now. And he buries his first look.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Fires it from 18. Offensive rebound to the right side. Lets the 3 fly, and he buries his first look.
If you want to throw out of a double team in the NBA, you really have to settle.
Pass to Diallo. Here's Cornelie. From behind the arc. Knocks down the triple. Cornelie's got 5.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Nice shot by Walker.
On the drive, Kemba can be so sudden. He sees a line and just cuts right through the D.
Stolen. Here's the break. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Launches it from deep. No luck on that one.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
4-3. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. Down low. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Second team foul.
So it's the home team now. They lead by 7.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
55 seconds left in the second. Diallo on the wing. 2 shots, 2 makes. off to a good start.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Gillespie. Out to the wing. Jacks up a 3. On target from range. 9 points in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's a Kobo. 3-pointer. And he can't get that one. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Takes the 3. Drops in the 3.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
For 3, Diallo. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Up 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
I expect it to be back and forth. I mean, they're pretty evenly matched. Who can execute down the stretch is going to be the one who gets the W.
If that's the case, buckle your seatbelts, everybody. Here we go.
They're lucky to be in this. They have no energy at all on the defensive end. We know slow rotation.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Edwards in at the point. Shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. Here's Booker. Soft touch off the glass.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Lloyd. Got it. Good job in the low post. Give him 8 points now.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Booker with a screen on James. The baseline J is on the way. And stolen by Brown.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played here in the second half. No coverage that time.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Go from deep, counted from distance. Almaro's got 8.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
It's James with the drive, and the layup is good.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Balmaro. Give him 8. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Balmaro's got 6 points in the quarter.
That assertive mentality, I mean, just rising up from deep and draining it.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
This one for 3. And Booker pulls it down.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
And let's pause for a moment to recognize the teams with the best three-point shooting.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
Here's James. He's got 12. Lloyd. Off target from outside.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Here's Balmaro. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. He shoots. Sends it home from three-point land. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third.
2 minutes remaining.
Edwards against James. Nice move. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
James passes to Brown. James outside. Offline with a 3.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Ibaka. Pass to Balmaro. 1:19 left in the third. And Booker with the jam.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. And slam dunk by James.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Puts up a deep 3. And the basket by Balmaro. Balmaro's got 11 points here in the second half.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Pass to James. The 3 ball. Buries it from 3.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. James with a steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ooh, poked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Horrible mistake right there. I hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 4. Here's the 3. Drops in the 3. He's got 5.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Up in time. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Up 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard mid-range passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Walker, and it's Corday in at the power forward.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
He does not get the second one, shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Nice shot by Walker.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. And he throws it down with one hand.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. A quick shot there. It's off target.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sit through the bench and try that bad boy again.
Anytime Kemba takes the floor, he can go off. We're seeing a vintage Walker performance here tonight.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. That shot off.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Gillespie can't get it to go. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Walker, a good look. Gets an open look and hits it. Walker's got 7 points for the quarter.
But with Walker, it's all about his quickness. The defense just fails to keep up with him.
Oh, got that one up quick.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one. Who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Gillespie. Second chance shot. No luck on that one. Got 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Walker. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Takes it inside. Take it away. Takes a 3. Walker with another miss. Shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. The 3. And the three-pointer goes.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
There's a minute 54 left in the fourth. And the layup falls. Walker's got 14 points now in the second half. With another miss. Shooting has been great this game. 58%. Counted from distance.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he can close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Early, that's good.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Fires at the elbow. And he lobs it up. Tipped. Here's the break. Cornai passes to Diallo. Now Walker. Three-pointer. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. James is checked in for Walker. This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
He connects! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Uh-oh, well, we all know what can happen when this fella gets hot, and this guy, well, let's just say he's hot.
Driving to the basket. 19-footer. Off target. And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone...
Thank Let's be Joe.
And late in the regular season. Greg, in your decade plus in the NBA, you were looking forward to the playoffs more often than not.
And as a player, you have to avoid that temptation to look ahead. But when you do, much nicer to look forward to the playoffs than vacation.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Ibaka, Booker out there with Edwards, and it's Balmaro in at the two-guard spot. Here's Balmaro. Back to Edwards. On to Ibaka for the three. It's Zimanovic with the rebound. Here's the three. Drills it from outside. He's got 6.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Balmaro. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the left wing. To the paint. There's the steal. Here's the break. Oh,
no, he didn't.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Napier. Inside. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Got their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. The pass to Zimanovic. Pulls it from 20. Good, nice play there from Napier.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Here's Balmaro. It's Zimanovic with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
6 to shoot. Off target from outside.
And that was a heat check right there. First miss of the night, but still shooting 80% as a team.
Aziz connects from three-point range.
Great timing. That could be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. 2 points. That one goes. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Now here's Napier. He's guarded closely. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Napier's got his second basket of the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball. And taking a look here at some numbers, for Booker. How's the last month of basketball been for him? And he's a defensive ball hawk. You can't let your guard down. Remember, he's 10th in the league in steals per game.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. To start out this game, about 43%. And a dunk by Booker.
And there's a little lack of fights at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Now here's Edwards. Still without a basket. 1:06 left to play in the first. And he drives in. Passes it to Simonovic. Over to the left wing. Fires from way outside. It's hauled in by Edwards. Now here is Ibaka. Not a lot of room. Edwards passes to Ibaka.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Beyond the arc, and he's good on the three ball. Almoro's got 5 now.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Pass to Simonovic. Puts up a deep 3. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
From downtown, Almoro's shot is on. Launches a 3. The shot that time, not on target. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Up by 7. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
The reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
You've got Teodosic, and it's Toby in at the 5.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Dos Santos. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Being at 46%, making some buckets. Pass to Gillespie. A 3 ball. Buries the long-range jumper.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's Nedovic. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Dos Santos trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Giffey. Latre. Over to the wing. They shoot again. Yep, that one goes in there.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second, and he converts the layup.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Santos. First personal foul, first team foul.
Puts up a deep three. They get it back. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Dos Santos off target with his three.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
To the inside. And he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Fires the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 7.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Fires away from outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Kicks to Nedovic. Tries a three. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Gippe. Now the pass to Gillespie. Boom! He chains it straight down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. From down low. Goes back up. And it's good on the way up.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Passes to Nedovic. Fires the three. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Takes the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Here's Teodosic. Yep, it counts.
And you gotta like how they're working the ball inside this quarter. They were struggling to do that earlier. Now they're showing the focus to take the ball inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year.
You've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. The ball beautifully in the second quarter. They're at 55% from the field.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
A shot off that time. Gets it off. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And the teams are going to...
The previous play is under review.
Monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
And we've reached halftime in this one, leading by 10. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hello.
The key number of the first half, 3. These guys keep taking them. They keep making them. And they spread.
And let's shift focus over to our NBA Power. That is more than enough of us.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. The visitors with the ball. It's a 10-point game. We've got Mitrovic, and it's Hanga in at the 4.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Pocket is out there at Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the 2 spot. Being at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great. Here's Teodosic. He's got 6. A 3-pointer off the mark. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got his second basket of the night.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Here's Teodosic. Count that bucket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Home team foul. Mitrovic. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Lucic gets the 3-pointer to fall. 10 points for him.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the 3rd quarter. Azic defended by Booker. 4 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive.
Away team foul. Lucic. Second personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2. Number 31.
So he gets them both. Gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the 3rd quarter. And here's Edwards from the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. Edwards got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight. They're close to taking the lead.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrate the offense, creating for others.
Ibaka sets the pick for Edwards. Ibaka outside. And the 3 ball is good. Ibaka's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
Pass to Simonovic. Back to Napier. Clock at 6. Shot from free throw range. He squares up and sinks it. Napier's got 8 points.
And he's showing us a little bit of everything now. Taking a leaner. Still one on it.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. To the middle.
Remaining the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Here's Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. He has 5.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Napier. Nailed from 3-point land. He's got 11.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
Edwards drives in.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum. He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Fades back. It's Simonovic with the rebound. Simonovic just got his 5th rebound in this one. Napier with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. And he gets the bucket. Napier's got 12 now in this quarter.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Here's Edwards. Steps back and frames the jump shot.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Here's Napier. The long distance three is barreled. Napier's got 15 points in just the second half.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Here's Ballmore. Makes it off the glass.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Three-pointer. And the basket by Napier. Napier's got 22.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Edwards.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Up a three. Only his first miss after 9 straight baskets today. Free percentage, 59%. The offense is running smooth. To the right side. Giffey. A three-pointer is right on target.
Coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Bangs home the trifecta. 25 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
So well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Gillespie. Clock is at 3. Launches it. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Teodosic. No good on the triple. But 3. He can't get that one.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And there's the pass to Toby. Here's Hanga. That one a little long. Out to the right wing. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. He kicks to Nedovic. From beyond the arc. For 3. That shot misses. Nedovic has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. This is it to Teodosic. They set the screen. Ripped away.
Home team foul. Nedovic. Second personal foul. First team foul. 2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Whoops, they pick off the pass.
That's what we call intelligent defense. Just put himself in a position to make a play on that kick out.
Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that leaves them within 8.
Number 13. 2 shots.
And so he hits both. The ball really well in this game, 58%. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Nedovic. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. In the fourth quarter, not pretty down around 29%. There's the drive. Nifty move. A shot missing.
It's a shot you would think he would make. He just doesn't make it all the time.
Misses the wing 3.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
All alone. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those 2 elements all the time.
You're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Trying his luck from deep. No good that time.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups. Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Pass to Teodosic. Shoots the 3. And no good that time. And so they get the victory here at home. It was a fantastic ball game. They did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, it's just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
A lot of fans, this is the best time of year. Any team can find reasons to be optimistic.
And I love looking on the bright side early on. The young players have room to grow, and every fault seems to be fixable.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Back to James. 5 on the clock. Here he goes. Sabonovich with the rebound. Outside Napier.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Brown. For the finish. And the jam by Brown.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
No good on the three. First quarter, just over a minute played. From deep. Hits a three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Napier. Let's go with a three. Hauled in by Brown. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Lloyd. No good with the triple. For 3. To the paint. Pass to Sabonovich. Now Napier. Launches a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
James can't get it to go.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't. They're not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
From deep. The shot no good. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Knocks it down from distance.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Pass to Brown. Can they get it? Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. From downtown, drains the triple. He's got 6.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
James finds Brown. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Fires from deep. James with the rebound. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Lloyd, he's guarded by Napier. Six on the shot clock. The 3, James sinks it from distance. And it's all knotted up.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Now here's Napier, guarded closely. Pass to Sabonovich. Beyond the arc. Napier, no good. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor.
Home team foul. Number 7. First personal foul. First team foul.
.40 seconds left now in the first quarter. offensive rebound. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Pass to Brown. With the drive. Oh, he picked him clean. Inside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
The visiting team
Leading by just 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
We've got Walker, and it's Cornei in at the power forward position. Now here's Walker. Defense is right there. Fires the three. Pass to Akobo. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover. And this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
Yeah, it's clear that he's a key aspect of their offensive success. His decisions with the ball are what creates opportunities for himself and the rest of his teammates.
Walker covering. Can't get it to fall. Hall passes to Diallo.
It'll be a turnover.
On Wednesday, and then on Tuesday.
The upside of road trips, like the one they have scheduled, is you really get a chance to come together as a team. It's a great way to get closer with your squad and build trust among your teammates.
Walker covering. They set the pick. Let's go with a 3. He can't get it to go. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
And the 3 off target. Diallo with the ball. No points so far. Outside Walker. Pass to Akobo. Pulls it. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, PA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Knocks down the long J.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Gets the 3 ball to go.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout. Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. He has 6.
This story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And he can't answer back. The 3 Three-pointer offline.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Pass to Corley. Outside Walker. Here's Hall. There's the steal. On the break. To the left wing. Oh, from deep. The rebound by Corley. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's a Kobo. And that one's on target from the wing.
And Kemba does a great job scanning the floor that time. He's not going to overlook a prime shooter.
Puts up a 3. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Now Diallo. No made baskets yet. Pass to Akobo. Here's Corneli. Outside Walker. Here's Akobo. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. There's the 3. Fires in the triple.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Three-pointer. Pass to Diallo. Outside Walker. 6 to shoot. There's the drive. Here's Hall. The 15-footer. Doesn't go for him.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They're up by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
You take a look at the visitors. They're right where I expected them to be. The effort is there, but their play is inconsistent. Feels like they're still constructing this roster. We'll see what they look like by the end of.
And now let's talk about this. Man, what a great start for the home team.
You love what their second unit.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Shooting at 45% of the game so far. Pass to Simonovic. From downtown. Hauled in by Brown.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
From behind the arc. The shot comes out. Shooting a solid 53% from the floor. It's good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Takes the 3. Simonovic's shot is good. Simonovic has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now, here's James. He's guarded by Napier. Picked his pocket. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. On the take.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Long range from the inbound.
They're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Gets the 3 to fall. Give him 8.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Good work there as it goes.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Now, here is James. The D's right on him. Here he goes. Yep, that one goes. James has got 5.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Here's Napier, right wing. Here's Simonovic. Check by James. Simonovic's shot is good. Simonovic has got 6 here in the quarter.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Owatara. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Outside Napier. A deep 3. That shot, no good.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slacks.
And that one's good. James.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Outside Napier.
Minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. That one is off.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Lloyd. Goes up again. Got him in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. He has 6.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's the pick. From deep. Can't get it to drop. Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Takes a 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The 3 is up. That shot off the mark.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
3-pointer. Connects from downtown.
12 straight points off 3s. This defense is not extending very well.
Looking to win the run. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
It's not going to go for him. And we've reached the end of the third. They lead by 5.
44.
After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got Kemba Walker, and it's Jacobo in at the 2-guard position.
And put the pass right where it needed to be. Kemba Walker, an efficient playmaker.
Here's Teodosic to the wing, right side. He shoots a 3. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Hall. The kick out to Walker. Down low. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Driving inside. Here's Cornelie. And they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Diallo outside. Pass to Hall. The kick out to Walker. To tie it up. Offensive rebound. And there's a pick. 4 on the clock. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. It counts! And the foul! That's on Kemba Walker.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
And that one misses. It's gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now.
Kemba did a great job on a slight leak out that time and got out on the break.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Some solid defense from Diallo. Pass to Walker. Here's Akobo. For 3. That one no good. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. To the middle. To the left side wing. Teodosic sinks the tray.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Akobo. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And that one's good. Now here's Diallo. Pass to Hall. Outside Walker. Lets the 3 fly. The shot misses.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Teodosic. From outside, off the mark.
Away team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He reminded his team just how close this game is, saying, guys, we aren't out of this yet. We still have plenty of time left. Let's go out and execute our game plan, and I can promise you we will win this game. Let's see how they come out of this timeout, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. 4-3. The shot won't fall.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. James with a steal. They're running. Here's Akobo. And it's off from 3-point range. James with a steal. Pass to Akobo. Here's the 3. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Hits the trifecta.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
It's hauled in by Akobo. And there's James from the arc. No good on the shot. And so they get the victory here at home. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd